Thank you for joining me today. I thought it'd be fun we take a good look at Transformers, Generation, Legacy United, Cybertron Universe, Starscream. So let's bring this up closer, and as you can tell, we don't have a plastic window, but it does give us a great opportunity to take a good look at Starscream himself. Can't wait to get this guy out of packaging. I love the artwork we have here, him in his Cybertronian form. Here on the side of the packaging, we have an awesome artwork of him in his robot mode. Here on the back of the packaging says we can convert him into 26 steps. Here on the other side of the packaging is the promotion art for Legacy United. So, let's get Starscream out of packaging. Here we go, and you know what we say? Goodbye, box. Ooh, we have papers, we have instructions. Yay! Let's see, anything sneaky back here in the back? No. Looks like we have everything here in front of us. So, let's get Starscream out of the packaging. Alright, here we have Starscream fresh out of the packaging. And I have to say, I'm actually a little impressed by this. I thought he was going to be kind of small, but he's actually really tall. And I really like that about him so far. Let's bring him up closer, and I have to say I do like that head sculpt that we have here. I do like the coloring that we have, but it's mostly dominant of dark blue. And we have some red, some gray too. I like the splash of yellow in there, that's really nice. And it just looks like there's just mostly the dark blue and gray. But I have to say, this looks actually phenomenal, and I have to say that's probably a transparent purple for the cockpit, it looks like. And it looks like they hide the blades here on the back. Not bad. Articulation. You can rotate Starscream's head 360. You can rotate his arms 360. You can bring his arm that far out. There is even a bicep swivel, there is even an elbow joint, and there is a little bit of wrist articulation, but limited. There is a little bit of a waist movement in there, not a lot, but there's some, so it's always a plus. And we can bring the legs that far back, that's awesome. You can bring the legs that high up. There's even the bend at the knee. We have a thigh swivel. There's ankle articulation. So you can get Starscream in some really good poses. Starscream does come with his accessories, like his nice long looking rifle, which we can place into any hand. So that looks pretty awesome. He can take out any Autobots that he wants. And let's not forget about the cyber key that he actually comes with. And I like how the Decepticon symbol is right in there. That is really nice. And there's even an area in the back here where you can actually put the cyber key in. And I know usually this will be like a spring-loaded gimmick, but it actually will bring out these blades here out to the side. So you get that, which is not bad. I mean, it's a little bit in the way, but you know, you can always move this any which way you want if you wanted to. But I like that. That's pretty cool. But if we take the cyber key, let's take his gun, and in the back here there is a little slot so we can actually place that in the back of the gun. And now we have that, and that is not bad. I think that is pretty awesome. To transform Starscream, we're going to actually start here with the arms, and we're actually going to open up the forearm panels, and we're just going to flip this hand in, and we're just going to close that shut. And we're going to do the same thing here on the other side. So we're just going to open up this panel. There we go. flip that hand in and close up that panel. And what we can do is rotate 180. There we go. And what we want to do now is here at the elbow, we want to bend that, but since it's actually on a double hinge almost, there's a part here that we want to bring out. So this can come out all the way there, and we want to bring this all the way over. So we have that peg, and that will go into that port, just like that. So same thing, so this part here will come out, and then we're going to bend at the elbow, bring this around, and then that peg will go into that port, and we can actually get these wings out of the way and bring this back, and we're going to flip the head all the way around, and this will close up. Now we can bring these wings together, just like that. Now, what we want to do is push this away. There we go. So we want to have something like that, but now we want to focus here on the legs, and we want to open up these back panels, and then we want to rotate just like this. And then with the feet, we want to bring this out, and this part here we want to bring over. Same thing here on the other side, bring this out and bring this over. There we go, snaps into place. And we want to make sure that now all the pointy ends are pointing down. There we go. And now everything here will now collapse, and we're just going to bring this out of the way so we can get that in. There we go. And let's get this back as well. There we go. That will go in. Oh. Now everything will snap into place. Just like that. And now we can actually get this back in there. There we go. Get everything lined up back again. Get these wings back to where they are. And now we can actually close up on this panel. There we go. And now we have Starscream fully transformed into his Cybertronian jet mode. This is actually a very interesting looking Cybertronian jet mode for Starscream, but you know, I think it's actually pretty awesome. It's a little blocky in some points, and I wish it was more smooth and sleek, but I understand, and sometimes transformation can get in the way, but I do. I like this, especially with that transparent purple that as the cockpit. That's really nice. But when you bring in the other accessories, like the cyber key, and we just put it right here in the back of the wings, we place it in the back there, and you know, if we actually had the gimmick, brings out the swords, the blades. So I think that's pretty cool. That's really awesome. And I like how there's two options for the gun. There's these slots. Well, actually, here's the slots. Here's these tabs. And we'll just place it into the back of the wing here. Just like that. And now he has a gun on the back. I do like that. That's not bad. I like how that is an option. Or take this off, open up these panels, And we have these tabs here, and we have the slots on here, and we're just going to tab them right in there, close up on the panels, and now it's like right underneath. That is awesome. It's like almost hiding it. I actually really like it being hidden right there. That is my favorite. That is awesome. To transform Starscream back into his robot mode, we actually want to come to the back here, underneath, and we want to open up these panels. We want to fold these up, or actually let's fold these this way, so that will give us more room so when we have to bring out the legs. So let's split the nose cone of the jet, and let's split the legs. There we go. And we just want to rotate, and they kind of like click into place for straighten them out completely. Bring out the feet, take these parts and just fold them under. And here on the side, we want to bring this out because that will be the heel. Come to here, bring that out. Come to the back, and we're just going to close up on those panels. All right, now we want to take this whole section, and we have a tab, and it'll go into a slot. And this, once we get it all together, will snap into place. Love it. And if it hasn't already happened, these will untab. So untab the arms. And we're just going to bring these back up to the shoulders. They will snap into place. Flip the arms around. Open up on the panel so we can bring out the hand. Flip the panel back up. And we're just going to get this back the way. And same thing. Bring this back. Get this connected back to the shoulder. And flip this around. Open up the panel. Bring out the hand. And close the panel back up. Take the wings, and we're going to flip them back this way, and we're going to open up this back panel. Come on. There we go. And we're going to bring out the head and bring that back part back up. And we're just going to get everything, let's see, straighten this out. And now we have Starscream fully transformed back into his robot mode. My final thoughts on Cybertron Universe Starscream. This guy has actually surprised me because I enjoy this. This is actually a fun figure. It might not be the same as the original toy. It might not be exact to the original model that might be shown on screen. But as a figure, this is awesome. The posability is there. The only disappointment is just the arms and how they don't really fully extend out fully. That's okay, because everything else you can do with Starscream is just awesome. Is it worth picking up Cybertron Universe Starscream? Yes, because he's a fun figure. He's fun to transform back and forth. And the posability, he's just a lot of fun. You're going to have a lot of fun. I highly recommend. Not only that, but I do find Cybertron Universe Starscream shelf-worthy. Well, with that said, I just have to thank you all for watching. If you could just do me a favor and just hit the like and subscribe button down below, let me know in the comments if you think he's shelf-worthy. And until next time, you'll be hearing me in the next video. Everybody have a great day!